All right, beautiful listener. Today I've asked for Spirit to bring through a truth that we need to hear. We're starting today with the Urban Crow Tarot to get a higher vantage point, a macro kind of perspective, overview of what this truth is, what area of life perhaps it has to do with. Direction is what came out. On the bottom of the deck, we have Bond. And I'm going to use the Crow Tarot as clarification. For some reason, I had it facing upright on the table, and the Eight of Wands caught my eye off the bottom of the deck. I feel that Spirit is talking to us about some communication that you're going to be receiving from someone that you view as a soulmate. The Bond card has a very strong Six of Cups kind of energy. I feel that the communication that you receive from this person is going to be surprising. You're expecting them to bring up a certain topic or for the conversation to flow in a particular way. Perhaps you're expecting them to say what they always kind of say, or for the communication to kind of go nowhere and hit a dead end. Maybe typically conversations with this person, they're unsatisfying in some way. Spirit is saying with the direction card that the communication that you have that is incoming from this person is going to be surprising to you. It's going to go into a different direction than it usually does. We have the Queen of Wands that came out. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, there's a very strong feeling here. I feel that you are the Queen of Wands. So you're very passionate. You're very charismatic. Exciting is what I just heard. You like to have fun. I think that typically this other energy, the soulmate energy, is not like that, at least not to the extent that you are. They may be more reserved. They may be more logical. They may be more introverted. They may not have in the past been as demonstrative, is what I just heard with their words. So you may make them feel really riled up and passionate, but I don't know that they would necessarily have expressed that to you. Although with the Queen of Wands, she's quite intuitive. So you may have felt that energy, that passion, that heat from this person, even if they didn't necessarily put words on it. I feel that in this incoming communication that you have with them, they're actually going to outright match with the Six of Pentacles, your Queen of Wands energy. It's very fiery. So maybe they're initiating some kind of spicy conversation with you, or they are wanting to, there's something kind of dreamy or fantastical about it. Maybe they're wanting to tell you about a recent dream they've had of you, or a fantasy that they have about you. There's something that is going to, again, take you aback. It's something that is typically not directly expressed by this person. I was shuffling the deck. We have a number of cards. We have 4 cards here that flipped out face down, so I don't know what they are. We'll find out together. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Cups, yes. We have the Nine of Cups, 3, 6, 9. That's wild. I've shuffled this deck probably 10,000 times. And then we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor underneath that. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I feel that, beautiful listener, that there is an Emperor energy, a masculine energy, not gender specific, who is going to be sharing with you. Like, you're going to find their words fascinating. Yeah, with the 3, 6, 9, I'm feeling it as passion, but also there's something beautiful about the way that they're going to phrase what it is that they say to you. I feel that you're going to hear from them something that you've wanted to hear for a very long time. And with the Five of Pentacles, it just hasn't been forthcoming. To the extent that you thought that maybe this person just didn't have it in them. They just weren't that passionate. They just weren't that vocal. They just didn't care about you that much. You're going to find out actually that the Six of Pentacles is what you're going to get. They do have it in them. It's a very exciting energy. I think that this conversation is going to mean a lot for you. It's going to clear up some misunderstanding misunderstanding, I think, of this person's feelings about you. It's quite exciting, very spicy. Should be a lot of fun. I'm sending love.